yes, the results made it clear who the real favourites is.
Yes, and whatever knocks out Liverpool at this stage of the competition automatically, it doesn't exactly give Leverkusen that clear-cut advantage, but it puts them top of all of the teams. No disrespect to the other teams left. I mean, you look at Roma and Leverkusen, I just think that it's going to be a very easy piece for them. But I mean, finals can be very funny. It could go either ways. We've seen underdogs go into finals and turn up to be the winner eventually. But I think, I really don't know. Whatever is driving Xavi Alonso, in case people don't understand, you know, the level of how good they've been this season. You know, when you check last 20 games of teams, that old win, lose. So you see like win, then you see draw, then you see win. It's almost like
we're going to have 5 draws this entire season.
When you have 42 games,
when you have 42 games of beating, you can it's not that big of a deal.
I was really something if they were training to come back and turn up and win the game. In fact, out for about 3 months, they didn't need the goal. They didn't need the goal. Will be 3.
The only one in which we say was not guaranteed is
like 3 goals to nothing. It doesn't concern. Once Bayern, which is not possible. They can't lose. But man, they've won. What Liverpool was looking for was that they made it 2 Champions League finals. They didn't make it to the Champions League, and that's exactly what they're still dealing with. So that's my fear for Bayern, and I love the fact that Xavi Alonso had decided to stay back. It's always going to be a bit easy to keep the boys up. I know a couple of their players will be, will be bought by big teams. That's very certain. I don't even see Victor Boniface being at Leverkusen beyond this season. Whatever he gets, I think he should be able to command a reasonably decent transfer fee. Now, today, let me ask you: if Victor Boniface wins the treble this season, is he going to be in the hunt for the African Footballer of the Year?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Nigeria might be back to back after the winning in 24 years. But we'll talk about Leverkusen. Like I mentioned, I think that will be the question of the day as the man with 2 first names, Pedro Peter, comes in to the studio as well. His name is basically Peter because Pedro is the Spanish iteration of Peter. But thank you for joining us. I'm sure the people will get the chance to hear your voice on the other side of the day. Well, we'll be also talking about Bayern, which is going in depth into what they need to win the league this Sunday. They host Werder Bremen at home, so the perfect time to win the league. Win at home against Werder Bremen, and we are crowned champions for the first time ever. I'm sure the tickets are sold out. I'm sure pubs in the Bay Area,
few centers are writing it. Estate. Few centers I want to show.
Because it's an opportunity to watch. And funny enough, they actually could even win the league before them because Bayern play Saturday.
On Saturday.
The Bayern loses to come, which is a possibility because Bayern have been moving to everybody nowadays. But 6-11, we have to go pay some bills. We have and more recently, Pedro Peter joins Sports𝐜𝐫𝐮 on 98.3 FM. You hear voice in about 67 minutes. We'll be dissecting everything. Don't go anywhere. I even go. I will lose. See you later.
When your whole world comes crashing down, Showtime reigns. Waking up. What'd you have for breakfast? We are the sound of Lagos, and this is Mainland 98.3 FM.
You didn't see that coming,
Who takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with non-sizzling cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrot, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans? It's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of Knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So, go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, it's for good.
Are you a real estate developer in Lagos? Do you want to see the business of real estate development done to global best practices? Are you eager for a more cordial relationship between real estate developers and government in Lagos? Do you want a boom in the Lagos real estate sector? Then vote Dr. 𝐶𝐶 as Chairman, Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, Regan, Lagos State Chapter.
A vote for me is a vote for complete
contributing for progress of Freedom Lagos. We're counting on your votes. We can do this together. Thank you.
Who takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with non-seasoned cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrot, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans? It's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of Knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So, go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, it's for good.
Are you a real estate developer in Lagos? Do you want to see the business of real estate development done to global best practices? Are you eager for a more cordial relationship between real estate developers and government in Lagos? Do you want a boom in the Lagos real estate sector? Then vote Dr. 𝐻𝐃 as Chairman, Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, Freedom Lagos State Chapter.
A vote for me is a vote for contributing for progress of Freedom Lagos. We're counting on your votes. We can do this together. Thank you.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey, and when you add plenty of vegetables like 𝐻𝐹, ugu, and season with the rich taste of Knorr seasoning cubes, even better. So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of Knorr cubes. Today, it's for good.
Are you a real estate developer in Lagos? Do you want to see the business of real estate development done to global best practices? Are you eager for a more cordial relationship between real estate developers and government in Lagos? Do you want a boom in the Lagos real estate sector? Then vote Dr. 𝐻𝐃 as Chairman, Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, Freedom Lagos State Chapter.
A vote for me is a vote for contributing for progress of Freedom Lagos. We're counting on your votes. We can do this together. Thank you.
To cook correct food, they always give me joy. That's why anytime when they cook like this, I dey always season am with Knorr cubes. Come add correct vegetables inside. Ugu, tatashe, shombo, onions. No one wey I no dey put. Na im make my pikin dem dey always enjoy my cooking.
Daddy, I never available. I want more.
You see, all your food with correct vegetables. Come season am with Knorr cubes for that ogbonge delicious taste. Today, chop better.
When your whole world comes crashing down, waking up. What do you have for breakfast? We are the sound of Lagos, and this is Mainland 98.3 FM.
Pull up on the block and know what you want to. Walking down the line, sure you really like you. Butterflies in my, girl, I really like you. Girl, I really like you. Girl, I really like you. Pull up on the block and know what you want to. Walking down the line, sure you really like you. Butterflies in my, girl, I really like you. Girl, I feel like a queen and sleep on. There's anybody like you. Now you to my reef and look at you on the body more. You feel like a queen and sleep on. There's anybody like you. Now you to my reef and look at you on the body more.
Yeah, sports news of Milan 98.3 FM. If you think of what has your back, it does not. Like, if you can't think that you have a point somewhere, you are your own. You know Liverpool, you're walking alone on home. So yesterday, first of all, let me sample Peter's thoughts on that. And were you as surprised by that result as I was?
Yes and no. Firstly, good evening. First time ever coming close to the maestro, political maestro, sports maestro, and also good evening to good evening our wonderful listeners. Firstly, the result is 50-50 for me. A bit surprising and not surprising. Firstly, the person who actually you can blame for what actually transpired last night was Jürgen Klopp. Nobody but Jürgen Klopp. I'll tell you this. You are playing Crystal Palace in the league this weekend. It is not like you are playing City or Arsenal or United. Then why did you put up such
but every game matters.
An abysmal starting lineup? I'm like, okay, fine. Salah has made his return. He has played the last 2 games coming from the bench. Why not start at the That's why I love Pep. See, Pep is not my favorite, but why I like that guy? Anything they say he is actually, because that guy, he will play. You're being paid for Christ's sake. You're being paid. So do that job that you're being paid for now. It's not the case that your 2 of your toes are cut off or something. He will play you to get what he wants in that particular competition. Firstly, Jürgen Klopp's lineup was what actually did him in. Then all the 3 goals that came, let us all be objective and factual. They were all preventable goals.
Exactly.
Ķemenkeļa was
guilty for 4th and 3rd goal.
Atalanta dominated the game
for the 2nd. Then poor abysmal defending for the 3rd. So I don't know. I wouldn't say okay. It was surprising or not. If we've all mentioned it weeks on ending that Liverpool were just actually getting by. Mm-hmm. There was always going to be a case or a day whereby I don't know that thing.
The buy will stop getting.
Trust me, I don't know. The last in 5 weeks or rather 5 match days. Liverpool's competition, they are starting in 3 competitions now, the league, the Pick Up, and of course the Europa League. I don't know, seem to be in tatters. I just don't know how they intend to pick themselves up.
Good question, Pablo. If you are Jürgen Klopp, we always said this day would come. If you are Jürgen Klopp, are you happier that the day came in an Europa League game? Because at the end of the day, Liverpool are chasing every trophy, but you have to prioritize.
I think it's probably the Europa League,
and I think that's what your club is prioritizing the league.
I don't see. Me and you know that we can't actually put our money on Liverpool winning everything.
Why not?
Can they win? Yes, but will they? That is what we don't know. We cannot actually put our minds or probably place our bets on them that okay, they win every of the 7 games remaining. That is I don't know.
But they know that to win the league, they at least have to do just that. They're tied on points with Arsenal at the top. So I see a manager that was faced with crossroads as with other managers. So by the way, I'll be faced with crossroads at some point, and so will make it at and you would have to prioritize and you trust the league.
The moment I saw the starting 11 of Liverpool yesterday, the first thing that came to my mind is that maybe Jürgen Klopp is just looking at the fact that it's Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace can be some huge banana peel for him. And for me, he's looking at the fact that happened before the Brendan Rodgers season.
Look at what result against Palace now. Everybody has been beating.
You can't be too sure.
It's the Premier League.
Manchester City struggles against them. Leverkusen that much of a problem. He's going to be mad. But even if he beats them, the team is there. Everybody will know. Where is everybody will know? Because I feel what was 1 at 4 may turn to 1.
Fine, always put in your
decent runners in their game.
I actually do in biology. They call it 𝐿So𝖻aľ or whatever. They will lock at that fast. So they will make him for whereby he.
But wait, what in Chelsea? I mean, that when you have to
not blame him.
You are saying you should prioritize the
Liverpool winning the trophy. Between the last team,
let's talk about this lineup. Ķemenkeļa started in goal. He has been in goal for the last 2 months. We are Alisson injured.
24 games now.
It's typical for left back. Joe Gomez at right back. Van Dijk and Konate. Van Dijk and Konate is a starting centre back. Tsimikas, is the backup to Robertson, but if your backup cannot play in a Europa League game, then I'm sorry.
Why you don't want to play?
The first person to be hauled off yesterday was
Joe Gomez. This is a regular in Liverpool team. Whether as a sub or not, but he just played a lot of games this season. So midfield 3 of Curtis Jones, Endo, and McAllister, very strong midfield 3 in my opinion. Ǩoģiģakpo, Darwin and 𝐴violos. So in my opinion, put Mo Salah in this team for 𝐴violos, and you don't deliver it in the same as weak as you are painting it. I don't think it's a bad team to line up at home to Atalanta. I do not. I just think the players fail to turn up.
Nunez at some point when the game was actually even before the goal started coming in, Women's had a decent enough chance to have actually. That is why we say they missed a lot of their fans are saying, oh, they missed 𝐻𝐸𝐞, even though he missed 2 free headers sort of yesterday when he came on. But we could actually cut into some slack that okay, he's just coming from injury, but at least he should be able to put one of those in. Now, is it not Boniface that came? He came on a radar in the 76th minute and still found time to register 3 shots. And he scored 1. 3 shots.
He gave them the solidarity, the assurance goal.
76 minutes and he registered 3 shots and still got a goal. So what do you want again?
Let's see if you are taking off there before we go on another break. Let's transition into Victor Boniface. Yesterday's header, like you've mentioned, was the 17th across all competition this season in 26 games. 17 goals and 8 assists in 26 games across all competition. I say that is really, really impressive. And I brought up a solid point that people have not really given much thought to. And now that I think about it, it makes absolute sense. Is Victor Boniface the CAF Player of the Year?
You probably, before the weekend runs out, probably might come up reactive in a bit, even though it tailed off about 90 days, about that or more. That, and I don't know.
To be fair to Osimhen also, he's not having a bad season. Even though Napoli are not playing well.
It's not. Yeah.
And that probably hurt his case in terms of doing it.
Boniface has actually put in the work. Everybody has seen it. And it's not just a campaign September.
Sure, man, cook.
Cook that thing.
So, but at least he also won a Player of the Month at least twice. Before November, he won Player of the Month twice. So
see, all of the numbers points. He gives positive indices to Victor Boniface.
Yeah.
So imagine if he had gone to AFCON, if he had his 17 goals and 8 assists, if he had not been injured. Imagine Liverpool wins the league. You want to bring in Mohamed Salah and has shown that it's the first time in more than 20 years.
Crazy.
Doing the double with the German Cup, doing the treble with the Europa League, will silence any other. But if you say for that Napoli won the league, that's what comes you head above everybody.
Have to go very shortly. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. We are Milan 98.3 FM. I can see some of your messages on Facebook. One says, good evening, my people. Apparently, you gave Prince YS too much attention on radio, blah, 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 blah. I think it's giving you. Come on, man. Come on. Wait a minute. Don't look as fast.
Smart.
Yeah, Oluwadami says, club will never learn. He has done that several times and failed. You know that our opponent, especially in European competition, this will serve us right the next time. You will never work in it. You will only work yesterday.
For Liverpool fans, club living is actually a blessing for them. Trust me.
Really?
Trust me.
The one of you that share that line of the argument. I've been saying lots of Liverpool fans share that. And I personally see it as ungrateful. We'll talk about it when we return. We have to go pay bills. I don't earn enough money to pay for this building. Sports𝐜𝐶𝐶 Friday edition. We are at halftime 6:30. Don't go away.
98.3 FM, your #1 radio, reaching stars, the sound of Lagos.
Are you a real estate developer in Lagos? Do you want to see the business of real estate development done to global best practices? Are you eager for a more cordial relationship between real estate developers and government in Lagos? Do you want a boom in the Lagos real estate sector? Then vote Dr. 𝐻𝐸𝐞 as Chairman, Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, REDA, Lagos State Chapter.
A vote for me is a vote for community and for progress of REDA Lagos. We're counting on your votes. We can do this together. Thank you.
Meals have a way of taking us on a journey, and when you add plenty of vegetables like 𝐻𝐸𝐴, ugu, and season with the rich taste of North seasoning cubes, even better. So, go ahead and elevate your meals with more vegetables and the rich taste of North cubes. Today, eat for good.
Are you a real estate developer in Lagos? Do you want to see the business of real estate development done to global best practices? Are you eager for a more cordial relationship between real estate developers and government in Lagos? Do you want a boom in the Lagos real estate sector? Then vote Dr. 𝐻𝐵𝐾 as Chairman, Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, 𝐉𝐨, Lagos State Chapter.
A vote for me is a vote for continuity, and for progress of 𝐉𝐨 Lagos. We're counting on your votes. We can do this together. Thank you.
What takes a plate of jollof rice to the next level of goodness? Is it when it is cooked with non-seasoned cubes for that sumptuous taste? Or when you serve it with correct Nigerian salad, cabbage, carrot, lettuce, and a bit of kidney beans? Well, it's both. Season your jollof with the rich taste of knorr cubes and serve with plenty of vegetables. So, go ahead and elevate your meals. Today, eat for good.
Broadcast Art Institute Supplementary Admissions 2023-2024. Few vacancies exist in the Department of Broadcast Journalism and Multimedia Technology for admission in the 2023-2024 session. If you scored 100 and above in the 2023-2024 UTME, together with 5 relevant credits, but have not gained admission, you can change over to the Broadcast Art Institute Lagos for National Diploma in Broadcast Journalism and Multimedia Technology. The Broadcast Art Institute is accredited by the National Board for Technical Education (NBTE) to offer national diploma programs in broadcast journalism and multimedia technology. You can visit our campus at number 38 Odofi Street, Ibubu, Ikorodu, Lagos, or call the following numbers: 0806 149 9992 or 0703 713 1166 or 0816 587 1415.
Are you a real estate developer in Lagos? Do you want to see the business of real estate development done to global best practices? Are you eager for a more cordial relationship between real estate developers and government in Lagos? Do you want a boom in the Lagos real estate sector? Then vote Dr. 𝐻𝐵𝐾 as Chairman, Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria, 𝐉𝐨, Lagos State Chapter.
A vote for me is a vote for continuity, and for progress of 𝐉𝐨 Lagos. We're counting on your votes. We can do this together. Thank you. To cook correct food, they always give me joy. That's why anytime when they cook like this, I dey always season am with knorr cubes. Come add correct vegetables inside. Ugu, tatashe, shombo, onions. No way I know the put. Na him make my pikin dem dey always enjoy my cooking.
Daddy, I never available. I want more.
You see, na all your food with correct vegetables. Come season am with knorr cubes for that ogbonge delicious taste. Today, chop better.
98.3 FM, the sound of Lagos.
Èmi go kó sí designer mo sá Louis Vuitton ẹ̀ sórí agbádá. I'm making a splendid rubber, your mommy dey tell me to comot out.
Welcome back to the show. By KD blasting on your airwaves at the moment. Let's get back to the discussion. 0913-600-410 is about to call. That was too fast, so we're going to take it back again. 0913-600-410 is about to call.
You want
I forgot it. But how everybody got that 0913-634-30 number to send your text messages to keep them coming. We are streaming live on Facebook and YouTube as well. Type in 98.3 FM into your search bar and you get to see myself, फ़̀vọ́̀pẹ́yẹmí, Akinore, and Pedro Peters all in our Friday outfits looking cool and calm. Pedro, you have a lover on our Facebook, by the way, and I'm not even exaggerating. Every time your family follow you, I hope you for a second, woman. Because it's good evening, guys. Glad to have Pedro Peters in the studio. Shout out to him. The guy is good. Fell in love with him ever since he partnered to the and Wale. So, Pedro Peters, massive props to you. Absolutely. I too fell in love with him. It's a Titanic film. You don't defend the Naira anytime soon.
There's still room.
Come on, come on. Anyway, let's get into the year because the question is simple. Is Victor Boniface the leading candidate for CAF Player of the Year 2024? Hello, talk to me nice. Welcome to the show. Jami, welcome.
They cannot lose that much,
Thank you very much. I hope you got your pens and paper. Jam gave you a prediction sesh, and you never can tell. It might be, even though most of his predictions are flawed passionately by his friend. That is a full time later. I love it so much. Very well, sure.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Everyone is today. My name is 𝐻𝐶.
Welcome.
Yeah, the battle of the game, I didn't watch it yesterday. I was watching 18 Roma because I'm this guy that likes to follow traditional things when it comes to football. So I was watching the replay this morning, and when Victor Boniface scored that goal, I also had that thought in my head that this guy, the Bundesliga is almost sure, 99.9 sure. Then should they go on to win the Europa League? He most likely be one of the leading contenders for the what's it called, the African Football of the Year. Because
player of the year.
Player of the year, because even before the Nations Cup, before he got injured, there were conversations around him, as one of the candidates too. But then the injury probably stayed down to where he's back and straight back to business and among the goals. So I think he should be in that conversation. And for Klopp, whoever, there's this thing in Yoruba that 𝐴𝐻𝐿. So if you had thought that you were going to sign up on the high with winning the quadruple, you sign out on a very low. In fact, that Carabao Cup might be the only thing you will signing out with, because Arsenal Man City will really go down on him in the league. You guys are doing a great job. Thank
you. You are doing a great job listening to the best draft and show in the land. Hello. Good evening.
Hello.
Hi.
This is Paul. This time around, I'm not coming from Scotland, but I'm coming from my way from Ibadan.
Alright, mobile Paul. Welcome.
When the Tղᴇ become occupied, that is predicting that Arsenal will draw Aston Villa.
That's prediction.
Like I said earlier on, Arsenal will carry the league and Chelsea will not even qualify for Champions League.
Can banter Chelsea,
but they cannot banter us now. The next one will also banter your team. It's an endless cycle. Hello, welcome to the show.
Yeah, good evening, just wait to see you.
Hey, good evening.
Yeah, my name is Sumi.
Welcome.
Let me chime in on this Boniface issue.
Alright, go ahead, floor yours.
I think two particular players are on his teams. One a Nigerian, one a Ivorian. Sebastian Alec is coming up. Listen, I mean you disagree with me. He won the Nations Cup.
Okay.
And the goal is scored against Atletico Madrid. They're going to factor this.
Wait. Was he Ivory Coast best player at AFCON?
He wasn't.
Okay.
the moral situation and the emotion they might just consider him.
No,
I don't.
Okay. The other one is like the other player is Ademola Lookman. Ademola Lookman can be told to the free.
he had a good AFCON actually.
Yeah, but his club season
What happened at the club level?
well,
He's the second player as a best scorer in the Italian league. The second best after scorer in the Italian league. So would you not take that into consideration?
He gets to that, we talk to Ademola Lookman while we do family business.
Okay. Cheers. Later, guys.
hey, cheers on to you as well. In fact, before we proceed with the rest of this conversation, I actually would like for us to delve into the stats a bit and define who the players that are in the running in the first place. I personally, even though I don't think I remove Victor Osimhen from the conversation. It might not win it, but I think it will still be in the conversation. Probably a top five nominee, who knows? Because if you look at the stats, they are pretty good considering the amount of games that is displayed. That is played. He's scored 14 goals this season across all competitions, and he's played 26 games, 12 goals in 19 league games this season, 3 assists. That's some decent numbers right there. You mentioned Sebastian Haller. Sebastian Haller has scored 3 goals in all competitions this season. One in the Champions League, which is the one you referenced, and 2 in the DFB Pokal, no goals in the league, and 2 goals at the AFCON.
Yes.
So, is that CAF Player of the Year material? I seriously doubt it. But we are entitled to your opinion. The candidate that I think we are all forgetting, who might be the actual favorite, is Mohamed Salah. Especially depending on what
I talked about it. I said he's been Liverpool's shining star this season. Maybe you want to look at McAllister as well, but Salah had lived up and paid up the expectations.
Salah is the best player.
If Liverpool wins the league this season, he puts Salah at that level.
Because Salah always has the numbers, regardless.
He
just needs Liverpool to do well.
Maybe in the last 6 or 5 years, he's always been in the mention for AFCON. Whether he wins it, does not win it, whether Sadio Mane wins it, Mohamed Salah has always been somewhere looking around. So if Liverpool finishes well this season, if they qualify for the Champions League, they didn't qualify for Champions League last season.
No,
it's a good improvement for them. They should. So if they win the league this season, he put Salah ahead. But like I said, the advantage that the Boniface could get is the fact that the team he played in, the fact that it's a phenomenal year for them. It's going to the year what is it? Riyad Mahrez won the African Footballer of the Year. It was because of how explosive he was for Manchester City, not even for Algeria.
Let me put this in a way, and I want both Pedro and Penny to jump on this before I then take your thoughts as the callers. Right now, Mohamed Salah has scored. Sorry, Matt is failing me a little bit, but 22 goals across all competitions, 17 in 25 league games, 4 in 8 Europa League games, and 1 in 2 EFL Cup games. So he's played 35 games across all competitions, and he scored 22 goals. Very, very good returns. He's on course to win the Premier League. Europa League not so much. He already won the EFL Cup.
Exactly.
Not in the running for the FA Cup. If he ends the season with his scoring numbers, of course, and a Premier League title, does that put him ahead of Victor Boniface, who has 17 goals across the competition, like I mentioned, in 26 games and 8 assists, and then could potentially go on to win a treble. Let's even leave because the Europa League is still there's still a bit of way to go. It's pretty much guaranteed league title. It's pretty much guaranteed a DFB Pokal final.
Yeah, because if
they don't beat Carlos Southampton, I don't know what else to say. So but that's the scenario. Boniface wins the league and the German Cup with his current stats. Mohamed Salah wins the Premier League and the EFL Cup with his current stats. Wins the African Footballer.
Let us make both win the. It is Boniface straight up. But
really? They both have a league and the cup trophy.
A league and of course, but one is weightier than the other.
The English Premier League is weightier
than the Bundesliga.
No, see, when you go to the top 5 leagues now, you want to probably rate the PL more than
it's not probably
the Bundesliga. I'm not always on the hype about the Premier League because I feel other leagues they are super good.
I agree with you, but the reality is still that the Premier League in terms of the 5, that top 5 that you said, Premier League is higher than Germany in the top 5.
PR and everything.
Not just market. There's the ranking of top 5 leagues puts Premier League ahead of the Bundesliga.
Seeing it on TV, as in you love the pictures and all those things they add to the PR. But now we are back to the conversation. Salah and Boniface. Straight up. even if Salah had won the league last season, Osimhen would have trumped whatever. Just because of the story behind,
and that's what I'm saying. You know, that's what they call the fine margin. Those tiny details, like okay, both of you guys are here, you both won 2 league titles, you both won this and that. What stand you at? Liverpool, they've been in the leagues, they still won the league 2 seasons ago. It's been Salah, it's been there, but there's a certain Victor Boniface, young, fresh, broken through the ranks. That's why he didn't come to AFCON. Mohamed Salah was at AFCON, and we're not even mentioning his first
season. When you even look at what he has done.
Exactly. This is first season. This is first breakthrough
from this club. I'm trying to remember this.
In Belgium.
That nobody even knows.
And they got it for pretty good sum, about 22 million.
22 million euros.
Come on. As then you look at the
and trust Nigerians. If he gets to that point, the PR Victor Boniface will get.
No, it will be massive. It will be massive.
Of course, it's the votes that matters. But I'm very sure that even the people at the side of the vote, whether the national team captains or the national team managers and all of that, will understand that this is a raw talent. He was explosive. It was his breakthrough season, and he wasn't just part of a team that won the league. He was a huge part of that team. He was a very, very important part of that team. So for me, I think if he gets to that point, I think it's going to be Victor Boniface.
And both Okpe and Pedro Peter agree that Victor Boniface should take it if the scenario I painted out plays out just as I've said. Remember, it will mean that both players have a league and a cup title each, and to their God. So it's a tie. There's no Europa League could potentially be the tiebreaker.
Imagine if they both win, then both of them now meet each other at the final. Then that's they should do the CAF
automatically whoever gets a treble inside them wins it, because they both have good stats. We've identified that they both have good stats on a personal level. I'm trying to confirm is Victor Boniface still Leverkusen's top scorer. Yes, he is. 17 goals in 26 games is still the most scored by a Leverkusen player this season. Patrick Schick has 11 in 23. I can see Adley with 8, Nezatela with 6 in 30 games, which is impressive for a player that is not a striker and has played mostly as a substitute. Jeremy Frimpong has 12 in 37. Florian Wirtz with 14 goals in 40 games. So Victor Boniface leading Leverkusen team on the path to history. By the way, remember Leverkusen hosts Werder Bremen on Sunday. They can win that game and kill 2 historic birds with 1 stone. Meaning they win the league for the first time in their history. They also tie Juventus for the longest unbeaten run across all competitions in the history of European football at 43. So let me hear what you think. 0913 Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
My name is Ahmed.
Alright, Chindu, welcome.
Okay. I just want to say, number 1 is the Premier League table is first.
Is Arsenal?
So take away my Salah reading the league now, because I just forget.
It's on good defense. It's on good defense. It's on the same point.
The best to happen to the league.
Anything can happen today.
It's not a PFL.
You need to finish.
Yeah, do you support Levis fan? Imagination, what would you? Hello, good evening, welcome to the show.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good evening. Friday. Welcome.
Victor Boniface will now win it according to the scenario he painted.
Why that?
Balance past goal will make way for him. You know, last time he was the owner of 𝐴𝐻𝐻, right? So his past goal will make him.
No, it was Morocco's name. Hakimi that came.
But they are three now. Salah was there.
Yes, Salah was there.
So his past goal will make way for him.
But also, you can also play the other way. Some people can look that Salah has won this before and let Boniface win his very first win as well. It's a very nice from Nigerian perspective. We can go back to back with 2 victors. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hey, good evening.
Yeah, this is J-Con.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. So your question earlier talk about the difference of Boniface and Mohamed Salah. I actually think Boniface, because we look at Bayer Leverkusen, I think they might go on unbeaten. So if they go on unbeaten and both of them finish with the league and a cup, Boniface stands out, Bayer Leverkusen stands out among the two. So for me, place will eventually win it. Although he did not play at the AFCON. That is also, he's also an AFCON year. Salah played at AFCON now.
And scored the penalty and was injured after that.
So that makes them neutralize. At least that's -1 -1 0 there.
One goalless draw.
One goalless draw. So it will be left with the Premier League and the Bundesliga, which I feel Boniface stands out. Then to Premier League this weekend, I think my guy is Arsenal winning. Then I'm also hopeful that Liverpool does win. At least I appreciate them never recover. They still do them like a mashup. So I'm hoping they will drop point this weekend. I know Liverpool and Man City will massacre Luton already. So take care, guys.
Alright, thank you very much for calling. I appreciate it. We don't take it for granted. If you are into some Friday night football, and I'll let you know that games to watch tonight in Friday one is Metz versus Lens and Germany, 𝐴 versus Berlin, Lazio Salernitana in Rome, later tonight 7:45. 𝐻𝐴xcel versus 𝐉𝐵 in the Netherlands. In La Liga, it's Betis versus South Africa. That's the game I'll be watching. And for the Saturday action, let's just quickly touch on it because we have limited time to spend in the studio. The early kickoff tomorrow, it's in the Premier League, Newcastle hosting Tottenham Hotspur, a potentially exciting game. Newcastle have been seen to watch this season in terms of scoring and conceding. They are available. They're always looking for business. Brentford and Sheffield United at the G-Tech. Then we go to Burnley, will be hosting Brighton and Wolverhampton. It's Manchester City versus Luton Town, Nottingham Forest versus Wales, and Bournemouth and Manchester United closing out the Saturday with what could be. Is it even going to be an upset if Bournemouth win at home to Man United? I don't think so. Anybody can. I think United winning is the upsetting.
Bournemouth won in the reverse fixture.
At Old Trafford,
last December. Yeah, I remember that day on a Saturday, wonderful Saturday.
Yeah, so hopefully another wonderful Saturday tomorrow. From your lips to God, yes. Anyway,
also in the business of punting, if you want to do something quickly this night, I feel Lazio will beat Salernitana. They are at home at the Stadio Olimpico. Even though Lazio has been yo-yo of recent, but they should do enough to get one over Salernitana, who have actually battling relegation. Then Shamrock Rovers in the Irish League, they should do the business tonight.
How do you know someone is a real gambler when they know those inside leagues? Shamrock Rovers in the Irish.
Monday, you are already on top.
You can read out the fixtures of Singapore as well.
Lion City, I mean, what they call that team, Lion something.
Let's leave Singapore and go to Germany on the Saturday. It's Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Borussia Dortmund. Not a derby. Most people assume that it is because they both have the same first name. Not at all. But Bayern Munich will host FC Köln, and a loss for them gives Bayern Leverkusen the title earlier than Sunday, where they eventually get it hopefully. And it's Bochum versus RB Mainz versus Hoffenheim, RB Leipzig versus Wolfsburg, Stuttgart, Eintracht Frankfurt in Serie A. On Saturday, Lecce Empoli, Torino Juventus, the Turin derby, Bologna Monza. Right in La Liga returns. There was no La Liga action last weekend because of the Copa del Rey final. Shout out to Athletic Club with our first title in 40 years. Athletic Madrid will host Girona, Rayo Vallecano Tafe, Mallorca versus Real Madrid, Cadiz FC Barcelona. Next time we all congregate, we'll talk in detail about the season Girona have had. Yes, they disappointed us that they did not go on to win the league, but
I feel the level of disrespect. Anyone even imagining that Girona was going to win the league ahead of us?
No, it's disrespect. No, I actually wanted them to qualify for the Champions League.
It's okay,
and it's good that they might actually qualify for the Champions League. They only just need to see out a couple of games. If they can get 3 more wins, the Champions League is on lockdown. 3 more wins is all they need from now till next month.
Yeah, hopefully Michelle's team are able to get it. But on Facebook we have a message that says good evening to you guys in the studio. Please wish a better finish between Victor Osimhen and Victor Boniface. That's all the Victors.
I think both are good. Okay, yeah, I think Osimhen will edge it slightly.
Yeah. Actually, Victor Boniface can be quite wasteful, but he also gets the job done. But then, let me get your thoughts. Hello, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, John?
Welcome. What are you saying?
Good evening to everybody in the studio.
Good evening, guys.
I have no problem with Arsenal fans. Last season they keep doing this, and they have not learned their lesson. This is how they continue. They keep praying that their opponent lose game. I've never prayed for my opponent to lose game. I always pray, let me just win my match. Today they can witness me. have I come this station to Liverpool? Have I gone and said
I begin in your house. I don't live with
I believe I keep focusing on my team. Let my team just be okay and win that. Because I need my team one more. I win the league. You come and keep pray. You say my team was better. Because even if you not go to the last team was better. Because I'm actually going to maybe try to tell you something. I'm actually trying to celebrate in this platform.
Alright, thank you very much. Goodness, let's take final caller. Hello, welcome, you're lucky. Final caller. Hello.
My name is 𝐻𝐸𝐞.
Come on, what's your winning?
I greet you.
What's your winning?
Oh, let me tell you something. Don't mind that Man City coming every time to brag. Nothing for them this time.
Yeah, you know you mentioned
my name is now, please. I'm only playing with my friends.
Alright, Robert will talk to the next 10 seconds. We have to go. Thank you very much. Pedro,
quick one, just 10 seconds. The Monte Carlo Masters come to a close this weekend. Novak Djokovic is in the semi-finals. He defeated Alex de Minaur in straight set. It will be his 77th ATP Masters 1000 semi-final. And this competition, he's won it twice. The last time he won it was in 2015. And this, coincidentally, this is the first time he's getting to the semi-finals since he won it last in 2015. So I think Djokovic still remains the best bet to win the Monte Carlo Masters, which is really massive. There's no Formula 1 this weekend, so up until next.
Alright, we have the entire weekend to ruminate on sports and get back to you on Monday. Myself, Tony Young, and Pedro Peter are your friends, of course, but time is our enemy and we have to go. 6:59 on Sports𝐜𝐫𝐮𝐧𝐝 98.3. Thank you very much for working with us. It's another week going. Thank you to God and thank you to you, our lovely listeners, for always working with us. We're the best on the land. I keep telling you that. Do not forget it. You see us or hear our voice again on Monday. Thank you.
Some better song that way.
Yeah, of course. Signing out with the Black MC Oluomo. Don't worry.
I got you.